YouTubers and everybody who subscribes to my channel. I'm actually doing a redo of this video because in the older video of this run, which is the Masquerade Sinanju, it was kind of dark, and I realized that nobody could really see some of the work done on the model kit. As it's been up on my shelf, I don't know apparently what happened, but one part is actually missing from this kit, and it's actually from the spikes that are on the flaps on the arm. So one of those are missing, so sorry if you catch that in this video. As well as somehow I misplaced the effect parts for the weaponry, so I'm gonna try and go over weaponry and everything like that, but it's gonna be without the effect parts. But there's still gonna be a slideshow at the end. I'm gonna throw in a couple pictures in there. But yeah, okay, as you guys all know, this is the Masquerade Sinanju. It's not a Gundam, it's actually a mobile suit created by I believe Anaheim Electronics for a EFSP UC project. I believe ESSP meaning Earth Federation Space Forces. The UC meaning Universal Century, so it's a universal project. Basically, this mobile suit was made, I believe, for the main priority of studying it basically and making the Gundam Unicorn, because the Gundam Unicorn was actually based off of this model, which this model was also, or actually had a predecessor, which was the Master Grade Sasabi, which I do have, and I'll be doing that sometime after I finish up on GPO 1. But if you're looking to get this model kit, I would recommend it. It's a real nice looking model kit, fun to build. It does have a lot of pieces, but after done and putting it together, it's really enjoyable. On top of that, it has, I believe, about I think 6 weapons. No psycho weapons, or however, no fin funnels or nothing like that. Very interesting kit, as well as far as the inner frame goes, because there are 0 polycaps. It's all pegs, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and go over weaponry. Now, the Sinanju did carry a beam rifle, almost resembling like a large sniper rifle. Unique thing about this beam rifle is the fact that it didn't carry any E-packs or energy packs. It was actually connected to the main generator or power supply of the mobile suit itself. Also, it was a great looking sleek weapon to go along with this model kit. It actually matched it very well. Also, another armament in the Sinanju's arsenal was actually a very large shield with the Xeon branding on the black centerpiece of the shield. This shield actually did cover a good majority of Sinanju's body. In the OVA, if you have watched episode 3, it also shows it in use for the first time. It actually took a blast from the beam rifle of the Gundam Unicorn, as well as it does have a very unique gimmick. It actually can contain the grenade launcher cannon, which is connected to the bottom of the beam rifle that the Sinanju carries, as well as containing 2 heat hawks or beam axes within the shield. Now, the heat hawks, or beam axes as we normally call them, were actually another plasma-based beam saber weaponry for the Master Grade Sinanju. It could actually, I believe, the 2 beam axes can actually connect to make almost like a Kawasawa, I believe we call it. Not sure if I'm saying that correctly, but the 2 bottom ends, one has actually a peg and the other has just an open circle, so you could connect them both and make one piece of weaponry. Also, another very unique gimmick that actually the Sinanju inherited from its predecessor, which was the Sasabi, is a trick up its sleeve. Basically, it had, well, the Sinanju has 2 beam sabers in either sleeve. So the sleeve would actually pop open, and out would slip an actual beam saber. You do actually see this in Gundam Unicorn Episode 2, The Second Coming of Sharp, where you actually see the animation where it pops straight out of his sleeve. Aside from the Sasabi, it would actually come from the opposite side of the sleeve straight into the hand, whichever hand like contained the beam saber, then it will pop out into that hand. This was actually very nicely added, and also the Unicorn Gundam actually inherited this from the Sasabi. From the Sinanju. Now, the Master Grade Sinanju does have some very unique Master Grade hands. You can, out of the box, actually clip the three that are molded together to make them all individual. The hands are basically the Zaku manipulators, Zaku manipulators, where all four fingers are posable, three come molded together, and then the thumb is on a single ball joint but doesn't have any posability, which makes this model kit very unique aside from the other Gundam model kits, because what I've realized is most of the Gundam models, aside from just MS Zaku's, all four or all five fingers are not individually posable, but they all are on ball joints. Aside from, I notice every Zaku has posable ball joint manipulators. It's another unique thing about the model kit, which makes it even better on posing if you'd like to do any hand actions of any sort. Now, the Master Grade Sinanju did have a very unique looking backpack, almost like wings. I actually found this pretty interesting. It had about, I believe, 6 thrusters for the backpack itself alone, making it a very fast mobile suit. It was actually created for precision. The backpack design was very unique. The other interesting thing that I do like, here's another interesting thing about the backpack itself, is if you pay attention here, you'll see that these there's actually a little gimmick here where it can move. So if you close it like so, as you can see, it folds in, and then if you open it like so, they spread. The mobile suit actually uses this in the OVA, I believe episode 2, when it first is seen in flight. It's closed for more, I guess, the maneuverable speed, as well as when it gets ready to take off real fast. I noticed the wings open up and it goes even faster than it normally does, which is another cool thing about this mobile suit when you see it in Gundam Unicorn Episode 2. Now, my overall thoughts of the kit, I was very pleased by the build as well as the design. The only issues I could really say I've ever had was every now and then the sleeves, if you pose them a certain way or you decide to reveal those beam sabers, they tend to pop off. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm not, but whatever. Other than that, I'm very happy with how the model kit came out on paint session, as well as the way it looks. It's not my best job yet, but I am very pleased with it. I do have some other model kits up and coming that I'm gonna be doing, which are gonna come out, I'm pretty sure, more better than my Sinanju did. I don't think I want to redo this. If I get the urge to, as a possibility, I might repaint it the same color, but maybe even way better, because I did come up with ways to strip paint without any issues, and it's fast and it doesn't require much work. But yeah, I'm very pleased with the model kit. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm gonna go ahead and give you a slideshow right at the end of this video. So peace, see you later, and I hope you guys enjoyed.